Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I would like to say welcome and hope my content is what you're looking for. I record actual missions and training sessions that I usually create. If you're looking for a full mission, or at least the highlights, this is the place for you. This mission was all about training, teaching ACM, Air Combat Maneuvers, in a 2v1 environment. We set up defensive situations for 2 aircraft with 1 adversary, which for the most part was me. I teach the engaged and supporting fighter roles during ground school, then we try to use what we learned in an engagement. There are plenty of flights to watch, so make sure you look at the chapters. At the end, I even take up my own training to see how I react. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Yeah, today we're doing 2vx, so it's 2v however many wants to be there. But since there's a lot less of us than last time, I'm probably going to set up some scenario training. So it'll be 2v1. I'll have 2 people be We'll be in dogfight mode, the dogfight module. So it'll be 2 people in like line abreast. I'll set up everybody in line abreast. There'll be 3 of us, 2 people in line abreast, and I'll be the aggressor. And then I say fights on. That's when you have to pick a lead. So one of you 2 are lead, and lead will have to make a decision of what to do based on where I am. So I'll be like behind you, underneath you, in front of you, wherever, and I'll basically tell you when fights on. I'll verbally say that. Or I'll like say fights on when my radar turns on, or fights on when I spike one of you, or fights on when you gain tally or something like that. So I'll make sure I'll voice the rules, and we'll just go from there when it comes to tactics. So I'm gonna go over the different ways to react to a threat based on where they are. Let's see. So let's see. It was in the back here. So it'll be 2v1 defensive ACM. So in this case, I'll have Viper 1 or 1 and number 2 in a line abreast, and then I would say fights on, and then you would have to look around to see where I am, and based on when you see me, or you can make a decision without seeing me. If I do like radar or something, you have to just make a decision based off where I am on your RWR to make a decision. So for the most part, you want to turn into the bandit. You don't want to turn away from him, especially if he's weighted to one side. So if I'm on, I'll think of the picture, but if I'm on the right side over here, both of you want to turn right into me. If you both turn left, then now I'm behind both of you. Or if one turns right into the bandit and the other one turns left away, now the bandit's still behind number 1. So you both want to turn into to make the bandit have to make a decision. Put y'all into a line abreast here, and if the bandit's on this side, then both of you are going to want to turn into the bandit this way. But if you turn the other way, like I said, you'll both put your tail to me, and then I'll be able to get on, at least both of you be behind you on your 6. So depending on which side the bandit's on, weighted to which side, you want to usually turn into the person if there's only one person right there. If they're in the middle, you have a couple of options. One of the options is you could of course cross turn. You could have one person go away, the other person go the other direction. You could both turn one direction. You can have one person go out and then come back in. But either of those options, the bandit has to make a decision and commit to one person at a time. So the bandit can't commit to both at the same time. So I guess the only wrong decision would be to get closer together and go in like a fingertip formation or something. But as long as you spread out and maintain tally of where the bandit is, you should have a chance and should be fine during the engagement. So with that being said, when you are in this scenario, one person has to commit. So you can't both commit at the same time. So you can make your turn either direction, and then once the scenario starts developing, one person has to say, I'm engaged, and the other person goes to the supporting fighter. So you have the engaged fighter and then the supporting fighter. And you have to do that quickly or in enough time to be able to make a decision and take turns trying to fight the bandit, make sure you split up those two roles as engaged and supporting fighter. And as we talked with earlier this week, so the supporting fighter just kind of stands back, flies around in the orbit, regains SA, makes sure there's no one coming in, and is available is available and has the speed to be able to hop in and help if the engaged fighter gets in danger. And then of course if it switches roles, so if the engaged fighter is engaged and the supporting fighter is like going around this way, and for some reason the engaged fighter says like help or I'm going defensive, then the engaged fighter has to be in a certain either above or beside with enough speed to be able to hop in. And lead or whoever's engaged will say press to continue an attack, and then the engaged fighter will peel off from that. So he won't be in the way when the supporting fighter rolls in. One Viper can only stay, one F-16 could maintain tally in this turn, because this other one, Viper 2, goes away and doesn't see it anymore. So in this case, Viper 1 would probably be the engaged fighter. If the bandit goes to the right here, starts engaging number 2, then the Viper 1 is still the engaged fighter, and Viper 2 is defensive now. And especially if the bandit has missiles, this is probably not the best thing to do. If the bandit has missiles, I would probably recommend a cross turn. So you're not putting your tailpipe next to him. Kind of like do a cross turn and do preemptive flares. Probably give you the best bet. And then once you pass, the bandit would have to make a decision of which person to go to. But make sure you're keeping an eye on him just in case you see any plumes of smoke coming out of his wings. And yeah, remember you're gonna both be looking at the bandit, so you won't be looking at each other. So make sure you don't crash into each other in a cross turn. So I think most of you were here during earlier this week. Make sure you do communication because we're all going to be in F-16s. I will be in a aggressor, but from a far distance, it's literally the same as a F-16. So be careful who you're shooting. Make sure you communicate and communicate where you are and communicate who you're locked onto. So either I'm the high guy, I'm the low guy, I'm climbing, I'm descending. The bandit's climbing now, I'm descending. Like give like descriptive information to the other person, or if you could say offensive or defensive, that immediately gives a position when you say those two words there. But make sure you're communicating, because if you're not communicating and your wingman loses sight of you and just sees two F-16s, it's the wingman's job to communicate that I'm here. Which one are you? And then it's the engaged person or defensive person to communicate that don't shoot at me. I'm this person. I'm the offensive or defensive. And if they're offensive, then you just go into a supporting role and you back off and you just kind of orbit around them. Try to stay out the WEZ or the weapon employment zone of the bandit. So if you see the bandit coming towards you, you have to turn into them so he doesn't have a shot on you while you're just supporting. So basically, if everything else fails, just use regular English. Say I need help, or I have a shot on him, and then lead or the engaged fighter will be like, go ahead or take the shot or something. Just use regular English if all else fails. Don't say nothing because you don't know the brevity. But the two things is press. Where'd it go? Press is a directive to continue attack. So let's just say that your engaged fighter says tally visual 2 o'clock high, and if the engaged fighter has control of the situation, they would just say continue, which just means continue present maneuver, does not imply clearance to engage or expend any ordnance. So it's just saying that cool, just stay there, and I pretty much got this guy at this moment. If the same thing happens, the supporting fighter says something along the lines of 3 o'clock high tally visual, that means and then the engaged fighter is kind of having trouble with the bandit, then the engaged fighter could say press, that means to switch roles. So the engaged fighter will break off in a direction. Usually the supporting fighter will call a break off point, so whichever direction is easier for the supporting fighter to flow in, say break left or break right, and then engaged fighter would say press, and then that's when the supporting fighter would switch roles to the engaged fighter now, and then switch roles and the other person goes to supporting as well. Tally is no joy, is the opposite of no joy. Tally is when you can see the bandit, and then visual is when you can see friendlies, and then blind is when you can't see friendlies, and no joy is when you can't see a bandit. So opposite of tally. Victor, check. Alright, I heard you. So I guess I didn't get an aggressor. I thought I did, but I guess not. So we'll just continue. Can you guys hear on Discord here? Did you hear any comms just now?
Yeah.
Nope, no comms on Discord.
Yeah, I was just testing to see if people watching Discord could hear us.
Yeah. The campfire well, yeah.
Got a hot mic.
Hey, Recluse, is that at you at my 7 o'clock?
You have a hot mic. Oh, it's all gone now. All right, y'all, just get into line abreast, and then I'll say fights on when applicable.
Yeah.
So remember, you could do some check turns to set yourself line abreast.
Copy that. Once you check left 20 degrees, reference 110.
So right here, you're just flying, so don't mind me. You're just flying, looking forward, kind of normal day, and I'll tell you fights on, or if so the fight is on if I tell you fights on, or if you see a F-16 in this case spike or nails behind you. So either of those rules will be a fights on.
Hey, Recluse, what's your ticket?
I'm back.
What's your take-in channel?
We'll just go 164. I'm on 1 X-ray.
Repeat.
I'm on 1 X-ray. Go ahead and go 64 X-ray. Sweet 6. I'm bugged out. I don't have any game audio, so we'll see how this goes. Two, check right, 15 degrees, reference 115. Nail 16, 6 o'clock. Dude, you got bandit on your stick?
Nope, nope.
Okay, cross turn. Turn left. Full gate. Dude, Sally, 1 bandit. I'm engaged, I'm defensive.
Guns only.
Okay. Oh, never mind, he's engaging you, I'm supporting. Okay, he looks like he broke off you.
Here's defensive.
I'm offensive.
Lock.
Break right.
Altitude. Altitude.
You see him.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh, man.
Very nice.
Good.
Lock.
No 16.
Choose defensive.
Cross turning into you. No joy.
On my double clock now.
Got my 6. He disengaged you. I'm engaged.
Yep, he's engaging. Turn on.
I lost visual. He's under me.
Coming up below you.
Lock.
I lost visual on everything. Okay, I tally. You're defensive still?
Yeah, still defensive.
Altitude. Altitude. Warning. 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 Lock. 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 Warning, 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 warning.
Fights on.
2 brake left. No, 2 brake right, brake right.
Lock.
Use defensive.
So go ahead and set up supporting fighter and defensive or gauge fighter whenever you can.
I'm coming around and do you want to go supportive? Do you defensive? 2 split. 2 defensive. Copy, that's tally.
Altitude. Altitude. Lock.
You had Prime. You had him.
Yeah, I didn't shoot on purpose.
Okay.
Same setup.
He's on the.
Say again, 2.
Just saying, just let you know I'm back on Victor.
Yeah, I'm back on Victor.
She's kicking out of him.
Okay, check right, 20 degrees.
So this one will be either you get tally, or spike, or fights on. One of those 3. So just search your sectors. Make sure no one's on your 6. Just do normal searching.
Ladies on.
2, check right.
Lock.
Nailed. Tally on defensive. Brake right. Cross turn, cross turn.
Lock.
Down defensive, you're crossing him right now. I think you might be on me, unless I'm following you.
Altitude. Altitude.
You offensive or?
I'm defensive right now.
Yeah, obviously.
Warning, warning.
Next
Warning,
stop here,
warning.
you up?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Go and hop out.
6 o'clock.
Guns only.
Lock.
This guy?
Murray. Dama.
So remember, engage in supporting fighter.
Lock. Altitude. Altitude.
Well, Ludi. Later.
I'm defensive right now.
Which one is it?
I just dropped flares.
Lock. Lock.
Brody says,
I see you. Follow you. Our skin is white, right?
Lock. Lock.
Hello, Ludi. You there? I just don't know which one is you.
Warning, warning. Warning, warning. Lock.
Ludi. Hello, Ludi. Okay, now I know the white skin is the bandit, right? We are black.
you copy on Victor?
Check. Can you hear me, Ludi?
Copy that.
Okay. So the bandit, the right page.
Got your visual.
Yeah, we are great pain. I see the bandit is white. 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Same rules, nails 29, fights on.
No, you got you.
Let's continue this. Other right. Lost visual on you.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
You got visual on me?
No,
What heading are you?
I'm low altitude.
Lock.
I got then on Mike 6. Damn it. I'm doing a crossing. I'm
Altitude.
going right.
Oh my.
I just dropped flares. Did you see? I'm just trying to.
Defend. Three.
Lock. Warning, 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 warning.
You got the target?
Lock.
So I'm gonna stay on course.
No, it's
Lock.
me. Sorry. MiG-29 at my 6. I'm locked.
Stay on course 130. Do you have me visual?
Visual.
Lock.
I mean, slow down a little bit.
Okay, I maintain 130. At my 6. I think it's a MiG-29.
Lock.
Why are you going?
No, I'm locked. You should be 29.
So am I. All right.
Ahead. 130. You lock me. Is it?
Altitude. Altitude. Lock.
One o'clock. I see him. I see him. Top five.
Altitude.
Top five. Pitch.
Altitude.
Okay. Head to head. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Copy that.
Smoke. I'm smoke. You see me?
Lock.
And my six is MiG-29. Three o'clock. Stay attitude as you. Check. I'm the first. I'm smoke. The second one is MiG-29.
Lock.
He turned to you. Still fine. Still fine.
I'm prop player.
One.
Stop prayer. So I'm gonna drop flares.
Lock.
Which one is you?
Lock.
You climbing? Are you climbing? Oh, head to head. I'm smoke. You are second or the first? You are the first one or the second one?
Warning. 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 Lock.
Oh, it got me.
Caution. Caution.
Two brake left. No joy. Still no joy.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, we can begin.
Yeah, you nails now, so yeah. Two's left hand turn, or one's left hand turn 11,000. No joy still. One's defensive 11,000.
Stack. Flare.
Still spike, no joy. Naked, no joy. Naked as well.
Lead, top of circle.
Chaff, flare.
I got him. He's on top of circle. Two's going off.
Say altitude. Oh, tally. Yeah, see, tally visual, continue, I'll supporting.
Lock.
Where are you?
2 brake right, correction, brake left.
Two's visual.
You mean tally?
Tie back.
Copy, 1 no joy, press. Tally visual.
Okay, let's begin. ISO.
Affirm.
Altitude. Altitude.
1 supporting. Do you still have tally?
Two's off.
Say again?
Two is off and
Okay, copy. Visual tally. Switching, 1's offensive.
Lock.
shit. Two's visual.
1's right behind him.
Lock.
Rolling scissors.
Two visual.
Warning, warning. Warning, warning.
Extending, you have a shot, can you go in?
Two down.
I can't understand you. What'd you say?
Two's going in. Two's
Do you still have visual? I mean tally?
Two still out.
Alright, supporting. One's in offensive.
Locked.
Turning towards you, right behind him here.
Warning, 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 warning.
One circle on the deck.
Two Charlie.
Give a shot, take it. One's defensive.
Warning, warning.
Two's coming in on
Warning,
his
warning.
Still defensive. Two break right. No joy. Oh, tally. Tally.
Locked.
Climbing through 18,000.
Altitude. Altitude.
Merge. He's descending.
Locked. Altitude. Altitude.
One's offensive. Coming up. Oh, merge again. God dang.
Warning, 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 warning.
Python.
Two break left. It's right on your 6. I'm coming up behind him. Where did he go? About to merge. Alright, he's turning on you.
Locked.
Offensive. Jink, jink, jink.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my god.
ใครส่ง
Do cross turn. No joy. Oh, he's on my 6. I think he's heading towards you. Jink, jink.
Lock.
Don't stop jinking. I'm on his 6.
Altitude. Altitude.
I knew that was going to happen. Worth it.
Yell 29, 6 o'clock.
Copy that, right? Okay, cross turn, right.
Yeah, I'm turning left.
Copy that.
Allie?
Locked on. Go ahead, keep going, head on.
Lock.
Buddy spike? Or ray gun?
You're right above me. Coming up.
Okay, I have a shot.
Press.
Fox 2.
Gas. Flare. Gas. Flare.
He's defensive.
Gas. Flare. Gas. Flare. Gas. Flare. Lock. Lock.
Oh, he Fox 2
Stand by,
too.
sir.
Flare, 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 flare.
Lock. Gas. Flare. Altitude. 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 Warning, 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 warning. Warning, 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 warning. Lock. Lock. Warning, 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 warning. Warning, 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 warning. Warning, 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 warning.
Yeah.
Warning, 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 warning. Warning, 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 warning. Lock. Lock.
Oh.
Goodness, GG.
That was fun.
That was a good little dogfight.
Yeah, cross turn seems like the best thing to do if you don't know where he is. So if you're unknown of how far he is, cross turn seems like the good outcome. Because he has to choose one of you, and whoever's comes back around, the other one will be behind.
Exactly. That's why I told him cross turn.
See, just like that.
He got
Perfect.
him.
Might not be the best angle, but at least got visual, or tally at least. And yeah, if you're defensive, whatever you do, do not stop jinking.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's when he was already smoking. I remember he got him somewhere in here.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know. I hit him. Because he was behind Recluse, and I came up behind him. And Recluse, right around here someplace.
No, I took him out this one.
Yeah, I think that was, yeah, he's smoking here.
Okay.
This thing ate two Fox
Yeah,
twos.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was the second one. Oh, goodness.
So he called Fox, or Fox, he called fights on about here. And good job breaking into him.
Yeah, that's why, if you remember Recluse, I tell you break right.
Yep. That looks nice.
Yep, got the supporting fighter, engaged fighter.
Yeah, I called for flares on this one, I think.
Oh, I remember seeing this on the live. I thought you were gonna hit each other. I was like, "Jeez."
Yeah, I know. I
Like,
saw it too. Oh, goodness.
jeez. It's a canopy full of airplane.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got him. Fox
Yeah,
two.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was that one. Oh, he tried to
Oh,
tried to
there's the
get you.
Fox to me.
Tried to
Yep.
get you. Yeah, that's pretty. You're basically taking turns on engaging
Yeah.
a couple of times, which is fine.
We did a little bit. We did good communication between each other. I think.
Yeah. So there's a switch. It's right here, and Brody is up here, so there's a switch here.
Brody, did you hear me when I
Slightly.
said, okay, take over?
No, I did not.
Might have
I,
stepped on
I
each
don't know
other.
if it was during my
Your
comm problems.
IVC, your comms.
Oh,
I
that.
have to
Yeah.
get what's going on with my stuff.
That was slightly close. Because if you were in front of him, so he could have shot you and possibly killed both, like what I did. But oh, maybe. But it was really close. Try to, if able, separate if you weren't aware that Rhodey was behind him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I tried to communicate that I was behind you, and I told I was gonna. When I saw you breaking left, that's when I shot the Fox 2
Yeah.
because I didn't want to
Yeah.
hit you.
Wait for him to go
Yeah,
through before you
exactly.
shoot. Yeah.
Go through before I shoot.
Good looking out.
This for got totally mixed up. I thought it was.
Uh-oh.
No, we had a reset here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Blah, blah, blah. And then there's a reset.
Cross turn and
Oh, boy.
Wait, what was that?
Fox.
Head on shot?
Head on Fox, yeah.
oh.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
even know
so
you
was
got hit that early.
no, I oh, goodness.
Because I saw that second Fox and was upset that it killed you.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you were already hit.
I heard you say
No,
flare or break or something. I heard your recluse say something.
Yeah, and I was
I
dead.
didn't see the first Fox. I saw the second Fox and I called out for flares, but I guess
like
it's too late.
a second reaction time. It's really, really close Fox there.
Oh, that hit him?
It might have not armed. It might have just it might have been too close. Ooh, there's some nice stuff here. Tried to do an alligator roll on you.
We had a pretty long dogfight.
Oh yeah.
So go back a second. Right about here, I realized I'd lost. I'd come in. I'd overshot.
Yeah.
And so I ditched out. I
I
ditched
saw
out of this.
that.
Yeah, I knew that I had more airspeed in them, so I ditched out of the scissors into the rate fight.
That's because that you continued on that turn. You didn't switch because he can't turn around as fast as you.
Yeah, I knew I could rate him because he's only at 180 and I'm at 300 right now.
Yep.
Still pretty dangerous, and I had him, but at least I was able to make it high aspect.
Some dance in there. Nice reverse. He reversed to counteract. Because if you didn't reverse, you would have been behind him. So now he's behind you again. Well, trying to get behind. He's behind your 3-9 line. So you try to adjust and do the same thing to get behind him again. Then the dance ensues. Nice.
That was a fun dogfight.
That was a good one.
My last one.
Yeah, let's see that one because that was excellent.
Yeah, with Dama.
And
That's red.
Dama,
It's a freaking
I'm
beast.
telling you, goodness. I was surprised. I was really surprised.
Yeah, he gets a beast at high aspect HUD shots. Jesus. I didn't know he was that far. Yeah, I had no idea he was that far. I'm like, where's this guy at? What was going on? So I went low so I could see him in the sky, at least. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I got spiked that way, defending. I was looking behind me, even though he was in front of me. Then I finally found out he was in front of me. And I see him, I think, about here. I think I see him about... No, maybe not. I think it was about somewhere over here. He was probably about there. Yep, supporting. Just chilling above. Yeah, Dama slows down really quick.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
once
think
once
he's
once he
using-
gets
I
spiked, he
think
like
he's using. Yeah, I think he uses his air brakes.
yeah, he slows down really quick. Because he got me a couple times passing in front. What happened? Oh, into the ground. They had him there. Just the mountain was a little bit taller than what his aircraft was at. See fit. I still saw him there. Then he see fit. I'm like, okay. So this one, so I broke right because I saw the nails to the, I mean, broke left because I saw the nails to the left. So he's off, engaged. I'm just supporting. Here I didn't like he was turning into me, but he turned back the other direction.
Yeah,
And then I
super
noticed,
slow.
yeah, he's slow. So I noticed Digger was kind of out, so we switched roles. And he's super slow. How fast am I going? Yeah, I'm going 50 knots faster than him. There's the down to the deck here. High aspect. And here I tried to, I was hoping he was a little bit closer than he was, because I knew he was somewhere above, so I was trying to drag him so he could follow me and then he can get right up behind him. As I said, he's going fast and he's going really slow, so he overshot. So he took him again. I broke off there. I was about to commit, but I just wanted to make sure that he had tally, and he did, so I went supporting. I didn't like that he was more than halfway through the turn before Digger was. That made me uncomfortable because now he's a threat to me because he's coming up behind me.
He's still slow though.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Switch roles here, yep. Still pretty slow. I had to break off this way, but he's able to swoop in. Radius turn on that last bit there. It's like turned in 18 turn rate. And he got me on that snipe. One of those, I think. No? Maybe it was that one. Nope. Yeah, overshot again. Like he's just going super slow. And I was like, dang it.
Oh,
Like he
goodness.
overshot again. I was like, geez, help me. I was like, I can't go slower than stall speed. So I was like, okay. He got me.
Yeah, he got you there, and then he went so low
Yeah, it's so slow.
and slow and very low that Digger hit the mountain, and then I think he was looking back.
I think that was the first engagement. It already happened, I think.
Oh,
Unless it happened again. But now Digger's slow. Now he's gaining speed. Oh, he probably got hit.
no,
Yeah, he got hit on that one. Yeah, Dama likes to stay slow like a helicopter, and then you'll just fly right by him. Because in this case, who else is here? Rhodey, if you notice that you're closing that fast, what should you do if you notice you're closing really, really fast?
really fast. I go to idle
Uh-huh.
and then jink right or left to slow down my speed.
Is
But
there
I keep an eye.
is there a better option?
No, you could use your air brakes.
You can go
But,
up.
yeah, you could go up.
Yeah, climb.
Yeah, you climb up and invert.
Yeah, do like the alligator cloverleaf thing. Try to go
Exactly.
idle, pull a lot of G's, go up and over to not overshoot.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll work perfectly.
And even right here, if you know you're faster, you can still go up because you automatically know you're faster than him and he can't go up. That's another option as well. If you overshoot. And he did go up, but it was kind of like right in his HUD.
Zone.
Like right in his
the
HUD.
zone. Oh, goodness.
There's that. There's fights on. I brake right because he's on the right side of me. I jink 'cause I'm in front of him. Like, what? And he got me. Look at that. Jeez.
Oh, goodness. And slow again.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, I tried to jink, but he still got me.
No, you didn't have the speed.
And he's just super slow. Digger's figuring out I need to slow down now. He's quick. Quick.
No.
This fight's on. Go to the left because he's on the left.
Nice cross turn.
Dang, he's just so precise. Bloop bloop. 3,000 foot shot there. Jeez.
And then you got him.
Yeah, then I got him. I hit him, but he was still behind me.
Yeah.
And that's when, so yeah, I hit him and I thought he was somewhat demobilized, but I guess not. That's when he was going super. How fast am I going? 367, man.
Yeah, we shot him.
Guess what I
See,
should have done.
That's one of the things when it comes to this type of engagement. Everyone that we fly with, speed is life. And
Yeah.
guess what?
Sometimes.
Exactly.
I saw that missile shot. I was like, oh boy. So he's slow. I'm fast, trying to jink every second I can. I'm watching his intake change shapes, pulling lead and doing stuff. So every time he pulls lead, I would switch the other direction. Say whoop. And starting to pull lead and whoop. I was trying to do the same thing to him, but we were already slow, so I can't really go any slower. So I was like, all right, I need to change whatever I'm doing. So I started to gain speed. Now let's see how this works. So gaining speed. And then he crashed into the mountain, so.
Yeah. Oh, 140. 138.
Yep. Boom. I was like,
That's
cool.
it.
What the? Oops. Oopsies. Cross turn. So I'm at the last second. Or is he trying to do that slow thing again? And I got him, but we were, how close were we? Let's see. Let's see. 180 feet away. Killed each other. But yeah, all right. Cool. So yeah, I'm not going to go over all of them, but that's it for the debrief tonight. Hopefully you guys had fun and learned something. That's the most important thing today.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna head off,
good.
and I'll have these videos uploaded at some point.
Okay, no problem. It's good training. Thank you, Prime, for doing this. Oh, goodness. That was actually